How to make money. I used to search this on YouTube hundreds, if not thousands of times. How to make money as a teenager, how to make money online, how to make money from your smartphone. I tried at least 50 different methods taught on YouTube. Most of them didn't even work. Some did work. I don't remember the exact figure, but it was quite disappointing. A single digit after doing all the copying links, going to Pinterest, doing surveys, etc. And at the end, I can't even withdraw it because it didn't even meet the minimum withdrawal requirement. So I ended up getting zero for trying all this out. Disappointed with all the money-making videos, I shifted to watching life histories of these rich influencers instead. My search term shifted from how to make money online to how I get started, how I changed my life. Normally, in such videos, the creators shared what they did to make their first dollar, to make their first big money. That's when I started to see a common thing amongst all these creators. And for this video, we will call this common thing the third action, because there are two more other actions which you need to understand and do if you want to build wealth and make money. Caution: don't blindly follow any influencers or YouTubers or any person if that matters. I like to follow what Bruce Lee said: absorb what is useful, discard what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. And that is what I did. Lopez, who everyone is aware of for notoriously selling online courses, he kinda changed my life. In one of his videos, not his course, his YouTube video, he mentioned a word. Yes, a single word, which ended up changing my life. I will reveal the word later in the video because if I say it now, it will not be as impactful as it will be when I say it later. By the way, I'm not an affiliate. I don't encourage you to sign up for his program or anything. Like Bruce Lee said, discard what is useless, so just discard his course like I did. But I did find some value in his YouTube videos. Like I said, there will be 3 actions which you need to do, but before that, you need to understand the 2 principles of making money. The first principle states that the only way to make money is to provide value, period. When you buy from Amazon, the value is the product. When you subscribe to Netflix, the value is the collection of movies and series. You need to understand this because a lot of things nowadays are a scam. If someone tells you there is a new way to make money, ask yourself this question: am I providing any value? If the answer is not clear, stay away from that. You will end up wasting your time and money. The value you are providing should always be clear. The second principle of making money is there are 2 ways of making money: short term and long term. Short term simply means a way to make money. This could be a job or a side hustle. The problem is if you lost this, you are back to square one asking the same question: how to make money. Short term is fine for some extra cash, but if you want to build wealth and get rich, this is not the way to go. Long term is understanding how money works, the psychology behind why someone will pay you. Once you understand this, you will never ask the question again: how to make money. You may ask, why do I even bother to make a YouTube video if I'm already making money? If you ask the same question to some other YouTuber, they will answer, I want to help people. It's kinda true, except helping people is just 50%. The other 50% has to do with one thing called personal branding. And this will be the first action out of the 3 actions which you need to do to make money and to build wealth. When I started my career as an entrepreneur, I started out with action 2 and action 3. I didn't start with action 1. Don't make this mistake. Make sure you start your career with all the 3 actions. Personal branding is the reason why Kylie Jenner is worth close to $1 billion. Mr. Beast rejects a $1 billion offer. Ali Abdaal, who was a former junior doctor, is now making over $5 million, and the reason why Iman Gaji is worth over $100 million. Personal branding can become your biggest source of income if you do it right. So what is personal branding? In simple terms, it is how people see you, how people think of you, what people remember when they hear your name. Kylie Jenner has always presented herself as this high-class lady, wearing high-end products, doing high-end makeup. So when she launched her brand, Kylie Cosmetics, people assume it is high quality, and because of her brand, Kylie Cosmetics, she is now worth close to $1 billion. How about Ali Abdaal? People see him as this YouTube genius, someone who makes high-quality videos, someone who understands the YouTube game, someone who is good in storytelling. So when he launched his course on how to succeed on YouTube, tens of thousands of people joined the course, paying him $500 to even up to $1,000. This made him millions. Same with Iman Gaji. People are paying a monthly subscription to learn from this guy. He may have made 5 million from his business, but the other 95 million probably came from monetizing his audience. This is the power of having a good personal brand. You may ask, isn't it a scam? Well, that's subjective. I'm planning to make a video on that. Selling a course is obviously not a scam. A course is a course, but advertising it saying it will change your life is kinda misleading. By the way, personal branding is completely optional. You don't have to do this. You can just do your business and stuff and not bother about it. But if you do so, you are leaving a lot of money on the table. So how do you start a personal brand? By starting a YouTube channel. Not Instagram, not TikTok, YouTube channel. Because YouTube will pay you more in the long run. Personal branding is something I recently started taking seriously, so that is why this YouTube channel. I also encourage you to do the same. Let's work on this together. What encouraged me was seeing some YouTubers who started in 2022 and 2023 and they are already making $500,000 in a year just from ads and sponsors without having to sell any course. I'm not asking you to start a blog or make jokes. I'm asking you to document your journey of making money. It is very important for your channel to be in the make money niche because it is different from blogs, pranks, memes, and skits. Advertisers are willing to pay more for these channels and also there are more potential sponsors. You can start your channel by making an introduction video today. Hi, my name is Renson. This is my new YouTube channel where I will be documenting my journey of making money from scratch. I will be sharing my failures as well as my wins. If you want to be a part of my journey, subscribe and thank you for watching. I recommend you record and post this today. So it's up to you, day one or one day. By the way, don't expect to get any views. You can expect to get one view, which will be yourself. Also, don't focus on views. Try to improve the video quality by 1% every time you post a new video. This will be slow, meaning it will not start making you money the next month, but 3 or 5 years down the line, this will compound and this can bring in 100Ks, if not M's. Apart from making a lot of money, running a YouTube channel also makes you a better speaker. It improves your presentation skill, which is something every great business leader should have. Apart from this, you will also be forced to learn video editing and photo editing, which is a very useful skill for any form of business. So the first action is starting a YouTube channel today with long-term goal in mind. Moving on to the second action, this is what I want to call hustle. What we are trying to do with this action is make some money no matter what. This is to keep yourself going. The money you make in this action too is not to be spent on food, drinks, cigars or parties. This is meant to be reinvested in yourself. This could be buying a new camera for your YouTube channel, buying a course for action number 3, buying a new microphone, buying a light, whatever. Reinvest in yourself. So now, how do you make money no matter what? It could be a job like working in a fast food or a restaurant or working in a clothing retail store. By the way, I don't recommend this as your first option. This would be your last resort. What I recommend are things which you can do from your home with an internet connection. This could be something like manual YouTube caption. For my manual YouTube caption, I am paying $15. So this is something which you can do for some other YouTuber. Another one which you can do is editing YouTube shorts, which you can learn in 5 to 10 days. You can also be a remote virtual assistant. What I used to do was edit dropshipping ads. You can learn this in 5 to 10 days. So I would go to these Facebook groups of dropshippers and I will post my sample videos and I will offer to work for free for the first time. A lot of people texted me. Some even offered to pay the first time because they really like my sample, and that's how I got started. You can also get clients on sites like Fiverr, Upwork, Freelancer. More on this when I talk about action number 3. So I created a magic to wish someone a happy birthday. So what I do is a magic trick where 2 cards will appear. One will say happy, the other will say birthday, and then the next card will reveal their name. And I charge $50 for this one. And this is just one of the things which I used to do. If you want to know more ways of making money no matter what, check out the video I uploaded before this video. I will also link it in the description. You will find some crazy creative ways people are using to make money. And yes, for your information, they are providing value. It's not a scam. Don't click away from this video, by the way. Watch this video and after that you can watch that. Now let's move on to action number 3. Action number 2 and 3 are almost the same, except that action number 3 is for the big money. So action 3 is what I want to call highest IS, which is the common thing all these influencers had. Similar to action 2, you will be providing a service, but this time your service will be highly paid. You do this with highest IS, which stands for high income skill. Example, editing long-form YouTube videos, making websites, copywriting, Shopify. This takes skills and experience and sometimes even talent. As everyone is different, has different strengths and weaknesses, opportunities and threats, you need to figure out what high income skill you want to learn. And here is where the Lopez part comes in.
Step number 2, decide if you want to sell using a website that you can build on Shopify.
That's it, the word. Shopify. So I closed the video, I went to Google and searched the word Shopify. The rest is history. Shopify is the platform where we can make online store, and this became my high income skill. I invested the money I earned in action 2 to learn Shopify, dropshipping, Facebook ads, because they all go hand in hand. I launched many failed Shopify stores, but a single success covered up all the loss. Later, I started consultation where people will pay me for my knowledge. I started by charging $300, then raised it to $500, then raised it to $2,000. Even though it is $2,000, it is still a great value because I'm saving my clients thousands of dollars worth of trial and error, because I have lost all that money before I succeed, so I know what's gonna work and what's not gonna work. So even though they pay me $2,000, they felt it was worth it and they were really happy. You can see this from the reviews they left. So basically action 3 works this way. You learn a high income skill, you get clients, and then you build a portfolio. And now you have a portfolio, you can raise your prices and then repeat. This is what makes action 3 different from action 2. In action 2 hustle, you cannot increase your price because it is something which anyone can do. But in action 3, you can increase your price with experience. The place you sell your service is the same as action 2, so you can use Facebook groups or you can directly send emails. Also, I recommend you try sites like Fiverr, Upwork and Freelancer to get exposure. Here, I would like to add a tip for action 1, which is personal branding, which is your YouTube channel. So when you are creating a profile on Fiverr or Upwork or Freelancer, you can create YouTube videos with the title How to Create a Profile on Fiverr or Upwork or Freelancer. And if you're doing this from your smartphone, you can title the video as How to Create a Profile on Fiverr from your smartphone. You get the point, right? Even though this is simple, a lot of people will be searching for it and your video will remain evergreen. Some people will tell you the market is saturated, it is very competitive, it doesn't work anymore. That's what they will tell you. It is straight up wrong. Do you think humans have recently started competing? No. Competition has always been there since the start of the human civilization. Competition is not new, it has always been there. Of course, the number of sellers have increased, so is the number of buyers, which means there is always a balance. Some people who started YouTube in 2023 is already at 1 million subscribers. Yes, I'm jealous. Someone who started selling on Fiverr in 2024 is already making $5,000 a month. Next time someone tells you it's not gonna work, the market is saturated, it is competitive, tell them yes, so that they don't join the competition, but you do what you are supposed to do. So now let's look at the entire blueprint. Personal branding, aka YouTube for the long-term game, hustle to keep yourself going and support yourself, and learning a high income skill to make your first big bag. That's how you launch your career. It's not gonna be easy, ladies and gentlemen, but if you have the patience to watch this video till the end, I believe you can.